Today we are making a dish that not only sounds fiery but sets your taste buds ablaze. With the heat of spices, the juiciness of chicken, and a smoky finish, we are making chicken chingari. This recipe is for all the spice lovers who crave extra heat, extra flavor, and extra fun in their chicken. So let's get cooking. We will start with 500 grams of chicken, which I have thoroughly washed 2 to 3 times with water. Now let's marinate it. To the chicken, add 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, salt to taste. In a dry spices, 1 tablespoon red chili powder, 1 tablespoon chicken masala powder, 1 tablespoon cumin powder, 1 tablespoon homemade garam masala powder, and half a teaspoon of food color. Mix everything thoroughly. You can adjust the spices level based on how spicy you want it. Once everything is well coated, let the chicken marinate for 30 minutes. After marination, heat 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in a pan. As soon as the oil heats slightly, add the marinated chicken. Mix well and let the chicken cook on one side for 15 to 20 minutes, turning occasionally to prevent sticking. Once that side is well cooked, flip and cook the other side the same way for another 15 to 20 minutes without covering. This keeps excess water from releasing and helps the chicken become tender and juicy. Once both sides are perfectly cooked, remove the chicken from the pan. In the same pan, add 2 to 3 more tablespoons of oil. Once hot, add 2 to 3 finely chopped onions. Saute these onions on medium-high flame, stirring continuously until the onions become translucent. This will take about 1 to 2 minutes. Here our onion is fried, has been translucent and ready. So now we will add tomatoes to it. We will add 2 finely chopped tomatoes and saute again for 1 to 2 minutes until they are soft and water cooks off. We have to keep stirring to cook the tomatoes so that they don't stick to the pan. So after 2 to 3 minutes, you can see that the tomatoes are well fried and all the water has been dried up. Now we will add 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, and in a dry spices we will add half tablespoon turmeric powder, half tablespoon coriander powder, half tablespoon cumin powder, half tablespoon chicken masala powder, 1 tablespoon garam masala powder, and 2 tablespoons of red chili powder. Add all the spices into the pan. Now take 10 to 12 cashews and grind them finely without water. And add them also with these spices. Add half cup water so the spices don't burn or stick to the pan. If needed, you can add a little more water. Cook this masala mix stirring continuously on medium-high flame for 10 to 15 minutes until it's well roasted and rawness disappears. Add salt as per taste. Keep stirring and make sure it doesn't stick or remain raw, especially since we added ground cashews which need cooked down properly. Once the masala is well roasted and there is no rawness in it, so now we will add half a tablespoon black pepper powder, half a tablespoon chaat masala powder, 1 tablespoon crushed kasuri methi, and pre-cooked chicken. Also add water based on how thick you want the gravy. I have added 1 glass of water here. Now mix well and simmer on low flame for 1 minute, letting the flavor combine. After 1 minute, we will give it a smoky flavor. For the smoky flavor, heat a piece of coal directly on flame until red hot. Place the coal on a small bowl or foil inside the chicken pan or directly in the chicken. Pour 1 tablespoon of ghee over it and immediately cover the pan to trap the smoke. Let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes so the smoke infuses into the chicken. And your chicken chingari is now ready. The smoky aroma, spicy masala and juicy chicken come together perfectly. Plate it hot, garnish with chopped coriander and serve. If you like the recipe, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel.